It's our 1 year since we started Out of Theater Experience.
Yes, it is. It's been a year of us yapping at you about nonsense that you don't give a shit about.
I know.
And we appreciate all 60 of you sometimes, and 40 most times, for watching.
Sometimes. A couple hundred.
Okay. All right, what are we wishing for?
I don't know. We can't say it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
it has to be movie related.
Well, channel related, I assume, more, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, awesome.
All right.
I think you got most of that one.
I think you did.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another Out of Theater Experience. We're outside the theater, and today's a very special episode because it is our... What was it? It's not that big of a deal.
It's just, it's like...
Yes, ma'am?
Was Wicked 1.
Wow,
That's why I was
that.
like...
See, I don't give a shit because I'm retarded. No,
oh my God.
I don't remember anything. That's amazing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, when Wicked for Good comes out, like that marks like a year that we've been doing it.
Dude,
So
I told you, I thought Wicked was like 6 months ago.
He
so.
really did. And that's
Anyways,
shocking to me.
That was amazing. I'm super stoked. It's already been a year. We've done a few. How many have we done? Do you know?
We've done like 30 in total.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think so.
Crazy.
I could be lying. We've definitely done at least a couple.
Why don't you guys go on her channel and give a look and see how many there are. You'll see a movie you want to know about.
I know.
Yeah. But anyways, so I guess the cat's out of the bag. We just saw
Wicked for Good.
Galinda
We
and Wicked
dressed for the occasion.
Yes.
Cozy too, because again, LA is getting a storm.
Oh yeah, it's wet over there.
Yeah.
But we had to come out. First day, it's actually out tomorrow. As you know, we're the early birds.
Yeah, we always try to see it as early as we can.
And we saw it in the good old, what I like to call 7D, which is 3D and 4D. Which is 4D with the 3D glasses. So you're getting everything.
I know.
All your money's worth. Here it is, a year later. We saw the movie that everyone was anticipating, who's into the Wizard of Oz lore. I would like to go into this saying that yes, I have seen the Wizard of Oz, the old one, but I was very little and I do not remember the storyline or the plots. I know, there's some shoes out from under a house and there's a girl named Dorothy, and that's about all I know. And I do remember a wicked witch melting, and that's all. So for me going into this and realizing putting the blocks together was really fun.
It was really fun for me as someone who has seen The Wizard of Oz so many times, and it's one of my favorite movies. Huge fan. Like, it was so fun for me to watch you figure things out.
I'm like, wait.
I know, and I was like, yes, it's him. Well, when things were happening, I was like, I know what's going to happen. I want to see your reaction.
I also like going with people who know ahead of time. Like, and you know a lot when it comes to movies, so usually you're the person who knows. So I like going in with someone who can kind of guide me along and be like, oh, you're an idiot. Like, like if we were to watch any, like Star Wars, anything, like I never saw that. I never,
No.
So, or even if we were to watch like Jurassic World, I didn't pay attention. So you're like, oh, this is the person, whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's fun. It's good to have a little tour guide.
I always have, years of lore for most fandoms, I would say. At least I know some of it enough to like teach someone who knows nothing about it or knows very little. Oh, we didn't even try them.
These are quite, oh yeah, they are wicked.
Yeah.
I was like, why are they pink and green?
Yeah, they're a little
Sick.
scary though. They're like, I feel like they're gonna be super sour. It's got a little like dead face on it.
Sour is like not even sour these days.
That's
Anyways.
true. But yeah, okay. So going a little backward, Wicked, the first one, I adored everything about it.
Same.
You know,
it was beautiful.
yeah.
I love the soundtrack. I've been playing it. It's on my stories a lot. I love
That's true.
using
He does play it a lot. So with this one, I feel like it really captured a lot of that first one, which makes sense. They filmed it like right after each other.
Right, you can tell.
Yeah, and I love it. I love that they did that because I feel like if they would have waited and done that, one, we wouldn't have gotten it a year later. We would have gotten it like 2 or 3 years later. But like it
and there was
felt
still so much to tie up. Like
yeah.
So, like there was a part where I was like, is there going to be a part 3? Like what's going on?
I know, and I was like, no, I kind of wish, but I think they did really well doing a lot of everything, like getting the full story, getting you to care about people, getting you to remember people from the first one or feel for people in the first one.
Specifically, everything including the animals being driven out, was that always part of the story?
That is always part of the book.
Okay.
So this story, Wicked, It's canon now because of these movies, but it was always like a novel. So the original Wizard of Oz was written like in the 1912.
For the editors, I want you to go in,
AKB,
and I want you to put in the DJ Cannon sound when you said that.
So yeah, the first book was written like many moons ago, L. Frank Baum, and then that was made into the Wizard of Oz. So that was its own contained lore. And then in the it wasn't the early 2000s. It was like in the 90s. Gregory Maguire, I think is his name, wrote Wicked, and then that's where that lore comes from. Is it like
loosely, or is it like supposed to be like specifically to the like actual story?
Like his book?
Yeah.
It is very loosely. Like everything in this pretty much, like all the stuff with the animals, the like social, like all that kind of like those issues are more from his book.
Okay.
And so, but because it ties in really well. Like the story that he created with Elphaba, Glinda,
well,
Fiyero.
That's what I'm saying. The reason I wanted to bring that up was that, you know, because as a child when you're watching this movie, you're not putting together any of these like deeper meanings or anything. And I don't think that's in the original one. So to see that nowadays, and another movie that's kind of shedding light on how people of certain races and minorities are being treated these days, is very aligned with how the animals were treated. And even the, what do you call them, the munchkins?
Yeah.
Is that in the book?
Yeah.
That's fucked. Anyways,
it's crazy.
That type of like just segregation and racism, just over, you know, just hateful, like just for no reason, is very much being brought to light. And I really hope people are seeing that for what it is. I feel like it goes over people's head, or they want it to, and they kind of just, oh, that was a good movie.
They want to just focus on the cuteness and the friendship of it all, but like truly,
let's talk about it. You know
truly, Elphaba is like such a strong character because she's going against a society and a system that's built against her, you know? Yeah, and that's what I love about her, is that she is really standing up for what's right. She's being loud. She's trying to change things, and yes, like going against a system that purposefully is keeping society in the dark, and society and culture is just fine with it.
So perfect for how it's like no good deed goes unpunished, and how if you do stand up to people, you'll be either called a radical or something negative, and just shunned upon. Yeah, and people will turn on you, and it's crazy. That's why she was like, well, then I'll never do anything good again. And it's crazy to see that negativity win.
I think it's really impactful to see it in that way, you know, and see how her story goes and progresses and how it ends up. And it also the same with Glinda. Like, it is so easy to, I don't want to say it's so easy to be her, but it's so easy to see why someone like her can fall into that, like, let me lie, let me just put on this face, let me just be let me just sit and be the pretty face for this fucking shit.
That before. Yeah. She thought she could have everything she wanted. She found out what love and heartbreak was, and she realized that you need something deeper to live for, which is beautiful, and it's painful, and it's part of life. And, you know, that's what it is to lose someone and try and live on for them, even though she's not really dead when she does lose her in this movie and in the movie. It's, you know, are you going to choose to stand up for what she believed in that you know is right, or are you going to continue living the little happy
you're going to continue living a lie, or are you going to wallow, or are you going to, like, finally see the light and stand up for yourself? Because the whole time she was letting everyone speak for her and kind of manipulate her into, like, being what they wanted her to be and what she thought was a symbol of power to her. So it was very nice to see that turn, and I felt true strength from her at the end.
Absolutely.
I loved it.
I thought it was beautiful. Definitely, we're not even there yet, but definitely a 5 ticket subs. Yeah. Get that out the way now.
I will also get mine out of the way. Yes, 5 as well. 5 ticket subs, yes.
I thought that the acting was really good. Obviously, everyone held their part as they should for it's a Disney movie, right?
It's Universal.
That's right. My bad. Anyways, everyone did their part beautifully. The singing is great. I'm really curious again if they sung on set and just recorded that for it.
They did. That's what they did for both movies.
They did for most of it, for sure, but I definitely think there was some that she might have had to lip sync, which I think was on the stair set, because there were so many cuts from mirror shot to that. I do think she probably had to do a little bit of lip syncing. But
Yeah, I can see that.
she's a professional, so even if she did, you would never know.
I think they both have such tremendously beautiful voices.
Absolutely,
It's like
yeah.
crazy. Like for Elphaba's like big song in this one, that like no good deed goes unpunished. I wish I knew the names of the songs, but I don't. But that
She'll put 'em in.
song was so beautiful. Like I felt like I felt overwhelmed with like emotion. I
Right.
can see and feel what she was like going through, and I can understand it, and I was just like, wow,
Right.
she captures it so beautifully.
What's her name again?
Cynthia Erivo.
Right. So even as we realized the first time when we watched it, is that her acting and her features and everything just really bring home the seriousness and the compassion and you know, the actual, you know, it gives you the emotion. She's really good at that. And no difference in this movie. I liked Bach for his character. He was really good.
Bach was crazy in this one. Like at the end, I was like, holy shit. Like I feel like he physically transforms, but like I feel like he transforms physically in a different sense, where like his facial features showed so much like genuine rage and just like malice. Like
Right.
he went from being this person, this little munchkin that was like trying to appease people and trying to like be good and kind of put his wants and his needs down to like, you know, just like make
Right.
other people happy. And then to see where that ended up, because he didn't get to live his life truly.
Right.
He had to live for someone else, and when he tried to, punished the whole land for it basically. So it was
That
just
will enrage someone.
it
You can
was
only
like
push someone so far.
it's true, and like I felt like it was almost scary when they showed that shot of him, and I was like, oh my god, like I bet he would kill someone right now in this moment.
Yeah.
So I did really
Unfortunate,
love him.
yeah. But the entire premise of this story relies on the fact that no one listens.
No.
Communication is not a thing in this. You can literally be telling someone, hey, this happened, and it won't matter.
Yeah, exactly. They could be
They could have been
literally
there.
straight up saying it, and this person will be like, nah, never mind, and just be like,
You could cast a spell on me, and I'll act like I forgot and say you did it.
that's the crazy part. That's the part to me where it's like, Bach specifically saw
Like he was
what
mad at
happened.
her, and then she deflected to Elphaba. Like,
And he was like, yeah, you're right. She did do that.
I'm an idiot.
My bone to pick is with her.
So silly.
It's crazy. And
But
also,
you know, that's how that's how it works. That's how
Yeah,
the
it's
storyline
true.
works.
also sometimes that's how people are. In all honesty, if they want to hate someone, they will find a way and a reason.
This is true.
And like Nessa, fuck, I hated her so much.
You can't say you hate someone in a wheelchair, but I disliked her strongly.
Equal opportunity. Anyone could catch these hands, and she's one of them.
She
But-
can't catch your hands if she ain't got no legs. Now,
Right? She ain't got anything anymore. House crash landed on her.
that's
But
fucked.
She
The Asian lady killed her.
she was just so bad. Like she's just like
She was
a
just
bad
ungrateful.
person.
Yeah, she was very ungrateful. She probably felt that the world gave her a bad hand, and she just thought she deserved whatever.
Deserved everything.
Well, she
Like,
only wanted one thing, which was that guy. Around that
Yeah,
was
find
fine.
another one.
Exactly.
But no, because she was already like trying to basically go against what's right, and she was trying to already, like segregate the animals, keep them in the land. And that was before Bach even tried breaking up with her.
This is true.
So it's like she just wasn't good.
Yeah, some people aren't good.
Yeah, I don't know if I
That's
could. I guess I don't know if I could say she was a bad person and I hate her, but she just made questionable decisions, and I feel like she truly was like a wicked person.
You know, land full of sea brains. Someone's got to be an A.
Someone's got to be a bee brain.
Yeah, for real. Then none of them like had anyone to guide them really, and that's why they all run around with their heads cut off, looking for whoever's in power, who happened to be the wizard, and just put all their faith into that. So
And listen to whatever he says and who he says
if
not to go
you really
against.
want to look at these movies with a critical eye, you'd see some truth in the society. So
It's true.
it's unfortunate. But anyways, for how fun it was and how fun it's supposed to be, it's a beautiful movie. Absolute 10 out of 10, even though we don't do that. And yeah, I would say obviously go see it. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Please go see it. I don't know how I feel about like the 4D this time. I don't think it's super added as much as like the first time. The first time when we saw
it. We had
it.
like 5D because the lady next to us kept kicking the seat.
Oh yeah.
So
that's true.
Lady, if you're watching this, please
sit still.
Wash your feet because I think they were itching.
Yeah,
she was like,
the whole time she was like scratching it, and I was like, whoa. But
Jesus Christ. But yeah, aside from that, so what are you saying? Like the 4D was like not.
Yeah, because like like for Wicked 1, like she was flying so much that it was cool to experience that, feel that. Right. Yeah, and this one I feel like
it adds a little bit with the tornado.
Yeah, but like one scene, Yeah.
But I mean, other than that, it didn't really do too much. There wasn't a lot of it.
That's why I'm like, did it really add much to the experience?
No, it's good. It's
okay.
I personally, I agree. I liked it because like, what else? What are we gonna feel every walk? And people got beat up a lot. And I was expecting to get hit in the back.
I did.
And we didn't. Well, one time, but that's it. Yeah. So okay. I think it was well.
You're right. And we got the little
foam coming out with
that's
the
my favorite.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay.
And actually, the tornado was kind of crazy because they put the fog out. Like you could barely breathe after that.
Yeah, it was so foggy for a long time. The tornado was really cool, and then like that whole
part. Please go see Twisters 40 when it comes back out.
If they ever re-release it.
What a movie.
That whole part, like after the tornado and having Dorothy and the Cowardly Lion and the Scarecrow and the Tin Man together, like my heart was just so like. Like it made me want to watch The Wizard of Oz again so much, just because like I just love it. I love the story so much, and it just made me like feel nostalgic, and just so like it touched a little part of my childhood watching it, and it made me feel so good. I'm gonna cry. It was nice.
No, it was really good, and one huge message, and what kind of got me emotional a little bit was just the fact that like, when people's paths do cross, you do leave an imprint on them, or at least you should. So if things aren't forever, or however long you meet someone, and if they can be a positive in your life, that's all it's about. So it's beautiful. I
agree. It is so, so beautiful, and I do feel like that song means so much in the grand scheme of life, truly, but like to them, and seeing them as characters, because like truly they did change each other's lives.
Right.
Like
100%.
People
That's what you
can
should
do that.
With your
yeah, like 100%. Like you can step into, like I fully believe that people come into your lives at certain points or whatever to get you to realize something, to get you through something, to teach you something.
They should and they can. But then there's people like the Wizard who come into your life and just fuck shit up.
Yeah,
and don't be that person. Because we all know someone like that who you look back and you have a sour feeling about. All they did was take your time, energy, and effort, and it was so hard to get away from that and start being yourself again to even make the next step. So don't be that person.
Energy always vampires.
Always try to bring. What is that movie? What We Do in the Dark, or that show?
Did you watch that?
I've seen a few episodes.
Oh my god, the movie's so good. That's
crazy. Anyway.
Yeah. It's a Taika Waititi.
What?
Taika Waititi? He's the director.
Oh. Is he Hawaiian?
He's Kiwi. He's from New Zealand.
Oh shit, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I love him.
That was a term, Kiwi.
Yeah.
Sounds derogatory.
I hope it's not. I don't think so.
I would think you would call someone that from Australia.
It might be Australia.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's like the Oceanias, so both of them count, or if it's just Australia. But yeah.
Very cool. New Zealand. Wouldn't you be New Zealandish?
And the video just ended.
So, an amazing watch.
Yes, 100%.
Very happy to still be here watching and doing these reviews for you guys. It's been a year. We'll see how much longer we do it.
What the hell?
We appreciate your support, and you can click the link and subscribe and comment and all that good stuff so we can continue, because it's fun. We like doing it.
Yeah, I love doing it. Over this past year, I feel like doing this whole thing has gotten us to not necessarily open our eyes to more, but like kind of keep an eye out for other movies like playing in theaters that maybe are not like the most mainstream movies. Right. And it's given us like, at least it's given me, I think, like a new life to go into the movies, because like I always love going to the movies and so so it's very cool to be like, hey, this new movie's out, I want to make a video about it. Like let's do it. And it's also very cool that we've done this. And
we're not doing the best at it. We do miss a lot of low-key things because we do have lives.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, but you know, it's hard for us to get on the same page sometimes, especially if we have other things that we'd rather be doing than see some random movie that's really not intriguing to us.
Yeah, like there are some movies that have come out recently that like I hear are good, like Predator Badlands, but it's just like I don't have an attachment to Predator, but also maybe we need to do things like that
I bet
where
it
it's
was
like
good.
yeah.
I really feel like it was good.
That's why I sent you that TikTok where like the guy who's playing Predator actually had Elle Fanning on his back the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
But he's like a behemoth, so
well, yeah, he's a big guy,
that.
but that's still sick that they did it like that.
No, for sure. I got a question for you.
Yes.
In the last year, what were your favorite top 3 movies we saw?
Top 3. Whoa, okay. Well, I don't remember a lot of the ones we saw, but
You'll remember if they're good.
Sinners for sure. One Battle After Another.
How dare you? I'm waiting. You better say it.
I don't know it. I want to say Weapons, but I don't know if that's recency
2,
bias. Right? That was 3. Sinners, One Battle After Another, and
right.
Weapons.
So you just didn't give a shit about Flow?
That was last year.
You said we've been doing it a year, dog.
Oh my god. Okay, remove Weapons, put Flow. Okay. These are not ranked. These are just in
But the thing is, what comes to your mind when you think about it? That's what matters, because that's how a movie should work. It's not like, oh, I was triggered by this. It's like, last year I saw this. This was fucking good.
Oh my god, I can't believe that was this year.
Flow.
This Flow is so
Twisters.
good.
And I think...
Was Twisters this year or was that last year?
It can't be last year. We didn't
do a review of Twisters.
We had to. We didn't?
No. I posted a TikTok about it.
Fuck.
Yeah, so that was last summer.
Which was still this year, no? It was over a year? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Take out Twisters. That's fine. Flow.
I'm going to look at our videos.
I really liked One Battle After Another.
Loved
really
it.
Really good movie. Really good
cinematography?
Yeah, how they shot it was really good, the filming. And you didn't ask, but I don't know. I really liked Wicked too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was really good.
Oh, I guess I wonder if we would count Wicked, right? Because it was in November of last year. But it counts.
It's the year
of which when we started.
This.
Okay,
yeah,
I understand what you mean.
About 2025.
I understand. My bad. Thunderbolts was really good too.
It was okay.
Wow. Okay, I bawled my eyes out.
That was a good movie. I want to see the next one. Lame.
Jurassic World.
Yeah, Jurassic World, lame as hell.
Jurassic World was probably the worst movie we've seen this year that we made a video on. It was definitely the worst one we've seen. Oh, or Ballerina.
Yeah, true.
Those were the 2 worst that we made videos
really
on
hard
for sure.
Trying to stay awake for that.
It was difficult to say the
But see,
least.
that's why you can't go see everything. But then we are missing stuff on the table that would be really good to us. So either way, whatever.
But yeah, it is difficult. We have shit always going on. But I'm just I am thankful that we started it. I feel like it's a really cool project that we've done. And it's cool to feel, I don't know, when people have conversations with us in comments and about our videos and stuff and our reviews and our thoughts on it. It's just really cool. I would love more of that because I love talking movies all the time, if you can't tell. So
for sure. If you guys have any ideas of things we should do, little things we should do on side quests for these videos, if we should ask any people questions randomly around, we can try and meet up earlier and do these when there's more people. Possibly do a little question Q&A thing. If you have any movies that we should see that aren't out in the theaters, we could watch them later and do a review. But basically, if you comment it, we'll probably try and do it.
It's true. I also, at some point next year too, when we go out of town, I want to do it when we're out of town and see the different theaters that are around too.
For sure. I feel like that's cool. We already were doing that. We were trying to do that.
Yeah, but we didn't really record every time.
We should have done one in
Kansas City. I know, that was such a cool video. I mean, such a cool theater.
Yeah. Theater.
Yeah.
Loser next to us.
Oh my god, I forgot about him.
I didn't forget about his lame sock #1 dad having ass.
It wasn't even a scary. It was like the essence of scary, and he was was The Conjuring.
Oh my god, yeah, we didn't do a video on that shit.
It was just not one of my favorites of the year.
Some people liked it.
A lot of people liked it.
Yeah.
I just didn't feel. My bad.
Anyways, let's give our shout outs to the people that we know watch. You know some people who watch.
My brothers.
Okay, shout out to your brothers.
My brothers.
There's some
their
homies
girlfriends. Anthony.
Shout out Anthony.
Hell
Come
yeah.
on now, don't forget.
And Soul.
It's the little people that help us be so big.
You're right.
Just kidding, guys. But no, thank you again. This has been 1 year of our
Out of theater experience.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Later, guys. Smash the like.
I'm just kidding.